హలో ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు సేల్స్ఫోర్స్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. నా పేరు అరుణ్. ఫ్రెండ్స్, మనం ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో సేల్స్ఫోర్స్ ట్రైల్ హెడ్లో అడ్మిన్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ మాడ్యూల్లో యూజ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సర్వీస్ విత్ ఫ్లో అనే ప్రాజెక్ట్లో రిజిస్టర్ అండ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సర్వీస్ అనే ఒక వీడియో అయితే డిస్కస్ చేసాం, అనే ఒక యూనిట్ని అయితే డిస్కస్ చేసాం. సో ఈ వీడియో ద్వారా యాక్సెస్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ బిజినెస్ యాక్షన్స్ అనే యూనిట్ని అయితే డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. సో క్లిక్ ఆన్ దిస్ వన్, యాక్సెస్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ బిజినెస్ యాక్షన్. In this video, we are going to discuss about view external service action in flow. So how to create new action in the flow. Next, create custom fields. How to create new custom fields and create a user record. How to create new user record. So total 3 topics we are going to discuss in this session. So already this one we have launched. So we'll go step by step. From the setup, so we need to go to the flows. So in the quick find, just type as flows. Are able to see under process automation we have flows. So already discussed, right? Flows is a advanced automation functionality in Salesforce. So these are the already built-in flows already provided by the Salesforce. Here we are going to create the new flow. So they given. So click on new flow. So are able to see, once you click on new flow, screen flow is displaying here. So these are the multiple modules. So in previously we have only few options are available, like screen flow, auto launch, no trigger flow, and this record trigger flow. But now we have scheduled record trigger flow, platform event trigger flow, record trigger orchestration. All these new options are added. The reason is flow is it's advanced automation functionality. That's the reason new implementation and new packages and new changes are keep on updating in the flows. So the main motto of this flow is they want to make flows is a advanced automation functionality which can override the a small coding options. A small we no need to do the coding. So for implementations we can use the flows itself. సో మనం చిన్న చిన్న చేంజెస్ కానీ లేదా పేజెస్ డిజైన్ చేయడానికి కానీ, లేకపోతే వన్ పేజ్ టు అనదర్ పేజ్ ఫ్లోస్ పేజెస్ డిజైన్ చేయడానికి కానీ, లేకపోతే ఒక పేజ్ నుంచి ఇంకో పేజ్కి యాక్షన్స్ ట్రిగర్ చేయడానికి కానీ, మనం ప్రతి దీనికి కోడ్ పైన డిపెండ్ అవ్వకుండా ఫ్లోస్ త్వరనే చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, సో కమింగ్ టు అవర్ టాస్క్, screen flow. What we are seeing, this is auto layout. So auto layout means latest version, and previously we have free form. So free form means elements are available here, we need to do the drag and drop. But coming to auto form, so here already the elements are available. We can, if you click on plus here, we can able to add here itself. That is the only difference. Now if we go to here, they are telling us to change the auto layout default to free form. So here we will change this auto layout to free form. So after that, from the toolbox elements, drag an action. So they are telling us to drag an actions. Are able to see interactions. So drag the action here. So once you drag this one, here we need to create the new action. See here, see the actions imported by the external service based on the API specific we used in the previous step. మనం previous video discuss చేసాం కదా. So in the type, select the external service. So are able to see. So ఇక్కడ are able to see category is there, right? Instead of category, they are telling us to change the filter is type. Once you click on this type, are able to see, they are telling us to use the external services. So click on external services. Once you click on external service, already we in our previous video we created the external service, right? So here we need to add the options. Click in the search box, then in the grouped external service registration, if for example bank services, change filter by to category, select bank service and click in the search box. So like that we need to search. So now are able to see, we can able to see the all the actions, right? Now in the filter by, we will change this to category and see we can able to view these options or not. Just we need to verify. So once we can able to view the all the options, after that we need to change the filter to category. Are able to see, once you click on bank service, we can able to view the all the services or not. We need to verify. That's it. Now we click on cancel. So this is what they are telling. So once we done with viewing the all the bank services, we can move on. So click on cancel and return to setup. Now once we back to setup, the first task is completed. Now coming to second one, create a custom fields. So where we can able to create custom fields. Let's create two custom fields, account type and account ID on the user objects. This provides the fields in the user record to store the bank account type and bank account ID to retrieve from bank services. సో వీళ్ళు ఏం చెప్తున్నారంటే అకౌంట్ టైప్ అండ్ అకౌంట్ ఐడి అనేది యూజర్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్లో క్రియేట్ చేయమంటున్నారు. The reason is we can able to store the account type and bank ID details in the user account itself. So for that we'll go with the steps. Are able to see in the setup. So click on object manager. Here search for the user. Are able to see user object. In the user object, click on fields and relationship. Now we need to choose the data type is text and field label is data type. So here click on new field. Data type is text. So click on text. Now click on next. Once you click on next, we need to provide the field label. Field label is account type and the length is they given 25. Length is we need to use the 25. So for field name, account ID, select is there. We don't need to choose the any other options. We don't need to choose anything required or unique. They are not given any other conditions. Now click on next. Next, save. So we need to create another field. Here also we will use the text. So data type is text and field label is account ID. Copy this one and length is same 25. See, is there any other conditions? Field level security is set visible to for the profiles in use in ARC and click. So this step we need to select. So after that click on next. So here we need to make sure field level security is set for all the profiles. See what they are telling. Make sure that the field level security is set to visible for profiles you use in ARC and click on next. So these are the profiles we are using in our ARC. Now click on next and save. Account ID and account type both fields are created. Next we need to create a user record. This is our third task. So we need to create a new user record. So for that in the setup, so click on users. That means we are creating new user in Salesforce. Click on users. Click on new user. So here they given some details. The user name is, first name is Maria, last name is Thompson. Copy the details. Last name is Thompson. User license is Salesforce platform and profile is standard platform user. And see, is there any other conditions they given? Use your own email address. Okay, we will provide our email address. After providing our email address, the username we need to select like, so I am setting up the username. So normally once you provide your email, automatically it will take like as a, once you provide your email name, automatically it will take as a username. So but our username is different, right? So for that I am entering Thompson @asker.com. So this is the username I am taking here. That's it. Now click on save. Save. So we have created the Maria Thompson user record in our Salesforce. So this is as per their condition. We have created new user in Salesforce. That's it. Now we'll verify our challenge. See, assessment is completed. So in this way we can able to use the external service with the flow. Now if we go to next unit, here we will create a flow using external service action. So in this unit we'll discuss more detail about the flows using external service actions. సో ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈ వీడియో కూడా మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే మా ఛానల్ని లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మా ఛానల్ ఎవరైనా కొత్తగా చూస్తున్నట్లయితే మా ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ని వ్యూ చేయడానికి మరియు మా అప్కమింగ్ వీడియోస్తో కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడానికి మా ఛానల్ని మర్చిపోకుండా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫ్రెండ్స్.